Whenever it wants to. It is gonna start recording whenever it wants to. I don't like that at all. Hey, so my name is Sam Harkin. This is the fifth, I think, time I've tried to film this. Because I did a few long takes, and then I got up one that I was just like, I'm totally fine with this, and then it just wouldn't upload for no reason. So yes, I'm a little bit annoyed. Especially given that this is supposed to be like, oh, just do a quick 2-minute video, even though I do tend to be like, oh, that was 5 minutes, not 2 minutes, so let's film it again. Which doesn't really affect how long it takes. It doesn't positively affect how long it takes me to film this. So whatever. So welcome to 2 months to Thanksgiving. What is the thing? Boop. Day 2. So I thought, for my opening format, like how I'm gonna start off all these things, I want to first start off by talking about my goals. So my goals, if you don't know from the first day thing of this, is to graduate this year. I haven't really done any revision today, mainly just because like it's not really school time yet, so I'm kind of I think I'm kind of at this point trying to just get ready for school coming back in, and like having my parents be away for a bit, so I'm kind of, trying to get like a whole bunch of YouTube videos organized, simply because I'm actually running a lot of series at the same time, which wasn't quite my intention, and I've got a feeling that as soon as, stuff starts ending for like my gameplay stuff, I'm just going to just not replace it immediately. So I'm looking forward to that. And the other goal that I have is the other goals I have are 8 hours sleep a week. Had 7.5, so that's pretty good. And 10,000 steps, and I've done 12,300 something. So that isn't bad. The other thing that I also want to include in these are the videos that are being uploaded on the specific day. There are none today. I'm running 7. I'm gonna have 7 videos out this week and next week, but none today. So there's that. I will have stuff, 2 things on both Thursday and Friday though, probably. No, I'll say Thursday. I'm not gonna guarantee that on Wednesday I'll have a review of something that a TV show that's being released at like 9:30, because that's a little bit too much pressure. So yeah, I'll tell you about that when it comes out. But I wanted to talk, even though it's already been 3.5 minutes, I wanted to talk about a video that I have been making, and that you can see when it comes out on Saturday. And I thought it was interesting because I thought it was a good demonstration of, stuff that I'm comfortable with and stuff that I'm not comfortable with when it comes to horror. So this game that I'm currently playing, I have played a few things if you want a bit of context as to what this game actually is. It's called Song of Sire. Maybe I'll leave a link to the playlist that I'm playing that with on my gaming channel. And it basically the reason I started playing this is because I started doing Five Nights at Freddy's, because I was just like, it's a really popular thing, I guess might as well have a go at it. Because the thing is, I don't play horror games that much, because I don't know, like I haven't really been into, I've only recently kind of in the past couple of years been into horror in general. So, and I'm not good with jump scares, and that's the reason that Five Nights at Freddy's didn't end up going very well, because I was just way too anxious. I'm an anxious person as it is, so I just kind of went like, nah, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't think anybody's getting any enjoyment out of watching the 2 episodes that I've released and having like a month gap of me just being like, I'm not gonna, I'll film it no, I can't film it tonight, you can't, kind of thing. And I was basically of the mentality that, like, you know what, I am so freaked out by this. How about we just go with the creepiest, grossest, most psychological, most absolutely effed up thing ever? Because I would rather play that than play this shit. Because, you know, it's just dread and like, let me just wait until I get killed. So, yeah, that's one of the things I can't deal with is jump scary things, which is really stupid because I can deal with like Saw and stuff. Like I'll watch some Saw traps and be like, oh, that is so, but then I'll also be like, that's so gross, let's go back and watch it again. So yeah, but when it's like, I'm like, nope, can't deal with that. But it was very interesting because you touched on another thing that I'm uncomfortable with, and that's going to be in the next Song of Saya episode, which is sex scenes. Because I just get really uncomfortable and really awkward when there's any kind of sex scenes, especially given that since it's a visual novel, I tend to do some voices. So I have to be like, oh, put it in harder. And I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this. So if you want to watch that, if you want to watch me being awkward as hell and just uncomfortable and just I will that will be coming out on Saturday. Don't worry, for all you sensitive people. It is censored. Like I've just kind of put. I'm probably gonna put like I haven't decided what image. I want to do something funny, but just put an image over like all the genitalia. So yeah. If you don't want to see those, you don't have to. If you do, buy the game or just look up screenshots or whatever. Anyway, yes. God, this has been 7 minutes. This is much longer than I had hoped for. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully.